Fig Newtons! Fig Newtons!
YouTube Dude 8245. Because I felt like it. It's actually a funny story because earlier today, we were talking about something. I forgot what it was. Something about not having milk, but we have Cheerios, and then we got into Fig Newtons somehow, and I was like, ooh, I want a Fig Newton. And I was like, next time you go to the grocery store, get some Fig Newtons. And my dad goes, you go buy your own Fig Newtons. That means I'm not going to get any Fig Newtons. But I just went now to the grocery list and Fig Newtons. Fig Newtons. They're just those random things that are really good for some reason. It's like peanut butter and bologna. It might sound really gross to you right now, but I'm telling you, go ahead and try it. Right now. Right now. I'm not even kidding. Right now. Like, pause this video and go make yourself a peanut butter and bologna sandwich. It's got, you know, like I said, it may sound weird, but it's got that really weirdly good taste. Like, I'm not lying to you. Go and try it right now. I'm home alone again. I'm acting extra weird for my vlogs. It's because the first one it sounded like I sounded kind of tired or sad-ish. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to start being happier and more me and more energetic and stuff like that. Can you hear that? That's the sound of wooden door. Yes, I'm weird, I know. I know, I've been told that many times. I've even admitted it myself. You know, I was coming out to go to Wendy's one day and I just, you know, all out of the blue, I just exclaimed, I'm weird. You know why I'm weird? Because something, I forgot. It was like something about some lady's purse or something. You know, inflatable purse. I don't even know. I'm weird. See, I just said that again. And this is really who I am. And I'm just this really randomly weird, funny person. You know, I'm not bragging or anything. But I've gotten laughs out of people. So, I'm just walking randomly around my house. I don't know why. You know, I'm not going anywhere. I'm home alone. And it's dark, and it just snowed this morning. I planned to go out with somebody, like out to lunch, just because it's this new person I met. I was gonna like go get some pizza or something, or we didn't have plans, but yeah. I yeah a lot. I came up with a signature catchphrase once. I had my old camera, which would not plug into the computer, which sucked. I bought it because I thought it could plug into the computer, and it was really nice, and it's really smooth, and stuff like that. And it's one of those high-8 ones, so it's got those tapes. There is another version that does, it's pretty much the same thing, but it does plug into the computer. My aunt has it, and I'm trying to get her to find her cables. But, where was I going with this? I just lost my train of thought. Oh, now I know where I'm going, okay. You know, on my old camera, I used to do home tours. Everywhere I went, I would be like, you know, almost like Cribs MTV. Be like, hey, this is this person's house. So, we go into this room, and, you know, this is my toilet, and, well, it's not my toilet, but, you know, and stuff like that. It was the most random thing, but I can put them on VHS, but I couldn't put them on the computer. And there, at one point when I was doing it at my grandmother's, don't ask me why, but we call our grandmother Manga. Like, you know, like anime manga. It was because my sister couldn't say grandmother and said mango, and it just clicked into all of our heads. So now every single person, even our cousins and stuff like that, call our grandmother Manga, and our grandfather's Papa. So it's Manga and Papa, and somehow that just goes together. And I went off topic. During the home tour of my grandmother's house, Manga and Papa, I was getting to the middle of it, and I was like, I had my little cousin, and I was like, oh, her name was Kayla, and said, oh, Kayla, she was little, and she had like a pacifier in her mouth or something like that, that's how young she was. And I was like, oh, there's Kayla, say hi, and she's like, and so I turn around the corner, and I'm like, so, yeah. And my dad and other people laughing in the background, and like, so, yeah. And that became like my catchphrase. My camera's running out of battery. It says it takes about like 10 hours to charge or something, or like 9 hours. But, yeah. I'm gonna have to plug it in soon. I guess this about ends this vlog. I did 2 in the same night. So, consider me lucky. No. Just comment, rate, subscribe. If they even have rating anymore, they probably don't. So comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. YouTube Dude A245.